Hello everyone, welcome back to Susie Saves. I'm Susie. If you're new here, hello, welcome on in. First off, I apologize, I'm still a little sick. By the time you are seeing this, it is Sunday for the cash stuffing. It's actually the day I'm getting married, so I recorded this beforehand, but little fun fact. For those of you who are new here, hello, my name is Susie. Me and my husband have a dual income household, and we are cash stuffers. So that means that every week I go to the bank and I withdraw the money I need in cash, and then we use that just as for me because I'm really bad about spending money attached to a card. I just spend more frivolously, and since we've been working towards our 3 to 6 month emergency fund, this is what I need to do to stay on track. So without further ado, let's begin. These two things here are the only things I actually keep in my purse. The first is a coin pouch. I pay for everything in full dollar bills, and then anything left over goes into the piggy bank. And we will count it at the end of the year. This is my mini wallet. This goes in my purse and it holds just a few things for the week. There's not... Oh, gas is still in there. I was super sick this week. I don't know if you can tell, I'm still a little sick. So I didn't drive to work like at all. So still have the gas money in there. Rollover is a single dollar, and then the 50 will just stay in there. So let's go ahead and look at what we're dealing with this week. So first off, my husband's been leaving these crumpled $1 bills around the house. I think at the end of the day, when he has like change in his pocket, he just like throws it out of the pocket when he puts his pants in the laundry. So I have went around and collected the miscellaneous $1 bills, and I'm going to go ahead and use them in this cash stuffing, because I think that that's a better use for them than them hanging around on the washing machine. Okay, so last week I talked that I was going to go to the bank and consolidate all that money for our savings, so I have that, $100 there. And then this was all the money from this week. It is backwards from how I prefer to count it. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to get. There we go. So this week we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 350. I think I am, yeah, that's right. 370, 390, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, oopsies, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. So $1,481. So let's go ahead and dive on in. So the first thing I always do is the wallet, since it's what I put in my purse. It's the money that we use the most. Miscellaneous gets $30. I like to fold this money with the big number on the outside, so I know at least how much money I have in there. Or like the most amount I have in there, I guess you could say. Gas is already filled, so we're just going to put some into groceries, which is $60. And that's it. That's all that goes in here, just those 3 items. So that is done. Now we're gonna go to the binders. This first one is my husband's binder. He asked for his money early. He tends to, because he likes to take his money to the bank. So we don't need to open up this one this week. The pink one here, this is my binder. Personals getting 50. So this now has 50, 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $106. Which is perfect. Entertainment is not getting anything. Car insurance gets $13. Being a 10 and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I might sneeze. Pardon me, I've been sick. So it's up to 100, 250, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 273. And that should be the same for the phone bill, because they both get the same amount every week. So it is also getting 13. So this should be 1, 2, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. And I do know I have an extra 50 from gas, so I'm gonna go ahead, 50, and put that 50 in here, just to make that counting a little easier. So that's it with my binder. Next is the green binder. This is our family binder, and we're going to be doing a whole crap load of stuff in here today, which is fantastic. This is the binder I care the most about, so I'm very excited to fill it today. Rent is getting $200. This we are a 1 month ahead on. So this actually should be fully stuffed because this week is this month is a magic month. So we get an extra paycheck, but this should already still be stuffed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1 month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 months. So perfect. Very, very happy with that. Like I said, I was very sick this week, so we could always not put any money towards rent next month or next week on the magic week, and we would be fine. Sorry, I can't talk. Car maintenance is getting 10. Oops. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 530. Which is perfect. I really wanted to get this up to 500, so I'm really happy that it is there. Next is pets. Pets is also getting 10. I don't think we have anything to buy right now. We'll need flea medicine soon, but I think that's 17 bucks. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8. $98 there, which is fine. Health and beauty, we used a lot out of this week because I got sick, so I went and paid for that out of here. Says 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's still way more than I thought would be left in here after all that. So good on that. Gifts, I took out the money we put in here for my friend's graduation. We went and purchased a card, so we just got that all squared away. This is getting 10. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30. I think I'm going to keep these in 10s. I don't really mind that, so keep that there. Entertainment is fine. Wedding. So, by the time you are seeing this, I've had my wedding, but me, Susie, in the present, hasn't yet. So I don't know what expenses I will accrue Saturday and Sunday. But we did make some purchases this week. Let me see here. I bought paint. And I bought, oops, that was supposed to be, here we go. I bought drinks. Drinks was $114, way less than I thought it was going to be, and then $6 for paint. That's 8, 20, 40, and then 114, nope. Oops, oh golly, pardon me. $706. I do know the photographer is going to be $300, dessert will be $300, so we have about $100 left. We'll have to buy ice for the drinks and stuff, and I think that's it. I think we can stay in budget. I'm really, really excited to see if we can or not. Since this is tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and take this out. I don't know what it's going to become next, but we'll take this money out to use over the weekend. And money for the photographer. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Ooh, it's so exciting. I'll go ahead and put that in here since I have taken that money out. 523 photographer. 300. I will report back to everyone next week on if we stayed on budget. I really think we can, though. We're really close to the finish line here. Housing and groceries, I spent some money out of this. Pardon me. Is there anything left we have to pay for? No. Everything left goes to savings. So I think we are going to beef this back up a little bit. I think we'll just go ahead and put it back at 50. I felt really good about that number, so go ahead and beef that back up. Because we bought paper towels and toilet paper both last week, so. And deodorant. Deodorant's like surprisingly expensive. Next is for some online stuff. I put some money away. Oh, we're done with this. In my Roth IRA. Boop. Let me see if I have a new sheet for that. Sure. We'll use this one. I don't mind reusing, so I'll just reuse this one. Okay, put it in there. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. So, when we finished up this sheet, Susie Roth. Okay. I'll just go ahead and roll this over. 16. We were at $18.90 for our yearly contributions, which is great. All right, so this week as well, 523. Put some money in the Roth. $135. That is going to put our that's going to put our yearly contributions up to $20.25. It's this year. Look at that. That's so interesting. Next is my husband's, and he also obviously got the same for his Roth, $135. That brings his contributions for the year up to $995, which is perfect, right on schedule. We also have a savings. We put a lot of money in this, and now we don't need to, so I'm having a bit of a hard time. So we definitely put 25 in there last week. Oh, I think this was just boop. And 25 this week. 25. So that'll bring this up to 580 for yearly contributions. And then our savings, which we're about to find out now how much money we can put in there. So let's see. We have got, oh golly, oh God, they're so crumpled. we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So that's $861 we were able to do this week. We'll be able to do more next week once I know exactly how much of my checking account is remaining after the wedding. We can put the rest into savings. So for this week, to the 3 to 6 month emergency fund, we are putting $861. This will beef our total contributions to $5,313. This is not the total. I need to go back and look at what exactly the total is. Yep. But that is, we're doing very, very good. These ones are just not in the right place. What in the world? Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and count what all we have in the actual folder here. And then if you guys want, I can actually update you in real time how much that leaves us for actually having saved, because I have that number. So we have got 1,001, oh golly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Kind of put these backwards. That was my bad. There we go. So in this envelope, we have $3,519, which is, again, way more than what should be in this envelope, I'm aware. But we're waiting for the CD to open so we can put this money away, safe in the bank. So, as of right now, we have $6,581 for our emergency fund. Out of $10,000, which is our goal. 6,581 and 1. Oh golly. I'll just round up. 6,581. We have $3,419 left. We've been really, really good. So first off, we do have a wedding this weekend. It is possible we could get donations at the wedding. That would go towards this emergency fund. But even if not, we've been bringing in about $800 a week towards the savings, which means in the next month, we would be fully funded, which is super duper exciting. A few of you asked, now that the wedding is done, and if the emergency fund is going to be done next month, like what's next? I am doing the 100 envelope savings challenge a little bit differently than most. I'm going to actually put 100 in each and get this up to $10,000, and that will be $500 towards each a new car, new to us car for me and my husband. So I'm super excited to start this, but it looks like we're going to have to wait until July, but I'm super duper excited for that to be the next part of our adventure. Thank you all so much for coming today. I super duper appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday and a great start to your next week. Happy Magic Week, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.